This segment is sponsored by New Perspective Financial Solutions. Market volatility, economic uncertainty, inflation. These concerns are top of mind for many Americans right now. And if you're in or nearing retirement, you may be feeling incredibly unsettled. So here to help us out is Tavon Jackson. Tavon is a financial advisor and the founder of New Perspective Financial Solutions, a DC-based firm that focuses on preparing people for retirement. Tavon, welcome back.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
That sounds scary.
It's very stressful.
It's very stressful. Okay, so there's so much in this unpredictable economy. What should be top of mind for people?
Well, as you're getting closer to retirement, you have to make sure that you protect your account from a major loss. And a lot of people don't realize that when you're working, once you turn 59 and a half, that's a special birthday, because then you can take your 401k or TSP, roll it over to an IRA and insure it. Because we insure our house, our car, our pets. Why not insure your life savings? And then once you do that, you don't have to worry about all the volatility in the market going down.
So you don't have to see what's happening and be freaking out
Exactly.
about it all. Okay, how does someone determine if they're on track in terms of their retirement savings? And then also with that, how can they understand what adjustments might be necessary?
Well, you have to come in and do a financial plan. Like, you can't guess for retirement. And we have a lot of people who come in and say, hey, I want to retire at 60 just because, but they don't have a financial plan. So we have a software that tells us exactly the month that you can retire and exactly the month that you're going to run out of money based on what you're currently doing. So retirement, you know, it used to be simple. We had to go to work, we did it 40 years, and then we got a pension, but now pensions are going away. So everybody now has all their life savings in a 401k, but guess what? The 401k has not been out that long. It came out 10 years before I was born. So we haven't even had a full life cycle to see if the 401k works, but yet everybody's life savings is in that plan.
So yeah, you need to know what to do, right?
Exactly.
So that you don't run out of money. Okay, what are some of the common mistakes that people make with their retirement plans when during an economic downturn?
Well, it's pretty simple. People get scared. And as soon as the market drops, people naturally want to hold on to what they have, so they switch to cash or they switch to a money market. But then what happens is the market bounces right back up, but they don't get any of that upside because they left their money in cash, and you can't save your way to retirement. You have to stay invested. And I always say, hey, you want to treat it like a grocery store. When you go shopping, you're looking for sales. But when the stock market goes on sale, what does everybody do? They leave the store. So you have to do the opposite of what everybody else is doing.
Okay. All right. Great advice. How do retirees, or maybe if you're leading up to retiring, pre-retirees, how do they balance that need for income with the desire to preserve their assets?
Well, the biggest mistake you can make is pinching off your 401k and hoping it lasts forever. So some people will retire and they say, hey, I got 300,000. This is going to last me for 30 years. And then what they do is their first 5 years in retirement, they're so excited. They're traveling more, they're going out more, and they're spending the money way too fast. So you have to treat your investments kind of like a cake. And instead of you eating the cake, we want to live off the icing on the cake so that we can preserve it for ourselves and also for our legacy as well.
Yeah, but the spending, it sounds like a lot more fun, Tavon.
You got to spend the icing.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for the advice. I know there's so much more. So for you at home, if you want to make sure you're on the right track for retirement, New Perspective Financial Solutions has an offer for you. Tavon wants to help preserve and continue to grow your money while also helping you create a reliable income stream. So right now, for the first 5 callers and anyone else with a portfolio of $250,000 or more, he is offering a complimentary retirement income plan. Now, this will allow Tavon's team to sit down with you personally or schedule a call to make sure you're on the right track for retirement. The number to call is 240-335-8366. Again, it's 240-335-8366.